So I was taking my friend to the airport, and I thought I'd share this with you guys because a couple of interesting things happened along the way. Um, on the way there, this douchebag just cut me off, almost took my bumper off. It looks pretty far away on the camera, on the dash cam, but it's much, much closer, trust me. And then I spotted another XF passing me in the opposite lane, and it was a white one. And it was actually heading to my town where I live. And as you can see from this clip, the traffic is just backed up, and we had about 12 minutes to get to the airport. Somehow we actually made it, almost on time. My friend did make a flight, and we managed to get there okay. But the traffic really was bad. Now the traffic kind of splits here and into two lanes, and both lanes turn right. And sometimes when you're turning right here and you're in the left lane, somebody will decide to change lanes in the turn. I don't know if you've experienced that before. But anyway, here we're getting onto the highway, and at this particular juncture, the traffic in the fast lane on the right hand side comes to a halt, and you don't see it in the frame, but this car that was a little bit behind me in the right hand lane was going way too fast for the traffic to stop, and he swerved into my lane and almost rear-ended my car. And luckily I just kept on going, and he didn't hit the back of my car. And that truck, the yellow truck up ahead, you'll see actually pulls off. He actually tried to veer back into the traffic and realized he couldn't do it, so then he just stopped. And this traffic cop on the right hand lane here, he was actually speeding, and I know that because I was speeding and I was riding behind him. So he was doing about 20 over, and there he is again, and he's stuck on the left lane behind bumper to bumper traffic because he has to turn off. So we speed up now to where we get to the intersection that leads to the airport. So it's again two lanes that turn to the right, and there's this red car that actually comes and cuts in at the last minute. There he comes, and he's just going to cut in front of this black car in front of me. And we have an arrow, we have right away, we can go. So we are heading to the airport now, and there's a graveyard on the right. Stuck at the red light, make it across, and the airport is now on the left hand side. And this is an international airport, but it's not really international. There are no international flights leaving this airport. It's just domestic. You have to go to Johannesburg or Cape Town to catch international flights. So she was actually catching her flight from Port Elizabeth to Johannesburg, and from Johannesburg to Dubai. So yeah, she's pretty lucky she's going to Dubai. And I get my ticket. Come on. And I try to miss these speed humps because they're pretty bad. And we made it just in time. I mean, it's 7:40, so we made it. She had to board at 7:45, so she had 5 minutes left to get into the airport and get checked in, and she hadn't even booked in online, so it was touch and go. So just quickly before I leave you guys on this note, I saw another Jag on my way home, a silver one, driven by some old man, and you'll see it here on the left. There it is right there. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.